Mike, so it is election day, and yes, the polls are open.
Joanie's live right now at the Super Site, which is downtown. She's got the very latest and what you need to know. Hey, Joanie.
Good morning. This is a place where they celebrate the opening of the Super Site by everybody cheering. In fact, when people came in during early voting, and if they voted for the first time, everyone in the room would cheer. So it's an important day, a big day in Chicago. Your last chance to choose mayor, aldermen, and representatives for the police district councils. That's the first time that vote's being done. If you waited until today, I can tell you that it is a short ballot. It's just one page, and so it won't take any time, but they are expecting some people to get in line to vote today. The Chicago Board of Elections Chairwoman Maricel Hernandez is giving an update from the Board of Elections right now.
Did you come to any early voting site or your precinct polling place? Provide two forms of identification, one with your address on it, and you'll be registered and allowed to vote. Now, with regards to early voting turnout has been steadily on the rise over the last few weeks and remained much higher than we saw in 2019 and 2015 for those municipal elections. I'd like to thank the many Chicagoans who have voted early or sent back their ballot already. That we have received the highest amount of pre-election voting we have ever seen for a municipal election. As of last night, Chicagoans chose to early vote, 127,729 of them. And as of last night, we've received over 112,000 vote-by-mail ballots. Those ballots that we received up through last night will be counted and will be reflected in tonight's election results. This election, we have had over 213,000 vote-by-mail applications, the highest for any municipal election and the second highest in our city's history, which was in November 2020. However, that also means that we have over 100,000 vote-by-mail ballots that still have not been returned to the board. We need voters to return those back as soon as possible today. We expect the majority of these outstanding ballots to come back today and in the next 3 to 4 days. Any ballots that are postmarked by today and received within the next 2 weeks will be processed and counted, and we will continue to update our election results as we get them. If you still have a vote-by-mail ballot, we urge you to use one of the 55 secure drop boxes across the city.
So you heard Chairwoman Hernandez talking about the vote-by-mail ballots, the real wild card in this election. More than 100,000 vote-by-mail ballots are still out there, and if they're postmarked by today, they will be counted. They have 14 days to count those, so we may not know the results. If it's a close race, we may not know the results of today's election for 14 more days. However, election officials believe that in the next 3 or 4 days, they're going to get a better picture of who might be the winner. Polls open now through 7 p.m. If you're in line, you can vote today, and as I said, it doesn't take very much time at all. Reporting live in the Loop, I'm Joanie Lum. Now back to you.
Joanie, I think just listening to her talk about all of the people that are so interested in this, and they got those early ballots, and it's quite a significant number compared to years past.
More than 200,000 vote-by-mail ballot applications were received, and that is a lot more than in the past. People are getting more accustomed to that as being a really convenient option, but they got to turn them back in, take them to the post office, or bring them to their precinct or early voting site where there is a locked box that they can drop them in today.
All right, Joanie, thank you very much for that report. Okay, you know, Fox 32 is your election night headquarters. We're going to have live coverage of the mayor's race and all the races for aldermen. and that will be a special edition of our Fox 32 News at 9. And of course, we're going to have continuous coverage online at fox32chicago.com.
If you consider yourself among the undecided, we have all the information you need with regard to the mayoral race. Fox32chicago.com has a comprehensive guide for you. This is candidate profiles. It's extended interviews with each of the candidates. You can find it on our app or our website, fox32chicago.com.